Good morning, dear language lovers. Today on 8th July, Tuesday, 2025, we are going to start our language activities by going through the major aims of the Hindu daily. I'm Chintu M from Success Garten. Dear language lovers, as we know, this session is purely to generate language awareness by going through the major names of the people and to see how it's structured there so that we can use them in our daily communication. We go with the first recite of the day. SC to hear on July 10th, please against Bihar roll revision. We start with the sentence when the doer is SC. SC is to hear. That state verb is missing there, that must be added in order to have the completion of the sentence. Supreme Court is to hear. We get the first verb of the day. It is in an infinitive form, hear, H-E-A-R.
Here.
Here, that ear sound is very prominent. The letter R is silent. Hear, heard.
Here.
To receive or become conscious of a sound using your ears. Hear. To be told information about something. Say to hear. On July 10th, please. P-L-E-A. That is a very important word in terms of its pronunciation.
Plea.
Plea, that E-A letters will give the longer E sound. E, plea.
Plea.
To act as a noun, it's urgent and emotional request. Please against. Bihar roll revision. Bihar roll revision. The rolling R is very prominent. Roll, that evo sound is very prominent. R-O-L-L.
Roll.
Roll, that evo sound. Roll. Revision, you revise something. R-E-V-I-S-I-O-N. As we know, the shun ending must be nouns.
Revision.
Revision, the accent falls in the second syllable. Revision, a change that is made to something. Now we move to the next item. A web portal apps to make census data available early. RGI, it's a command from RGI, Registrar General, and Census Commission of India. RGI, web portal apps to make. Make is a very important causative verb. M-A-K-E.
Make.
Make, that A sound is very prominent. Make, made. Make census data available. Make census. C-E-N-S-U-S. This word is very special because it has got the letter C twice. C and S having the sound census.
Census.
Census. The accent falls in the first word, census. The letter C has got S sound. Census. It's a beautiful observation.
Census.
Census data available. Data, D-A-T-A. That A sound is very prominent.
Data.
Data. Available early. So we have an adjective, A-V-A-I-L-A-B-L-E. So that is very nice observation.
Available.
Able to be bought or used. Available early. Now we move to the next item. Trump issues threat of extra 10% tariff on BRICS nations. Trump, American President, Mr. Donald Trump, what does he do? He issues ISSUE. Issue is a very important verb. He issues.
Issue.
It can act as a noun as well as a verb. Here, since it is after do, that must be a verb.
Issue. You
produce or provide something officially. Issue, a subject of problem basically. Issues threat. Threat, T-H-R-E-A-T. That th sound is very prominent.
Threat.
Threat. A suggestion that something unpleasant or violent will happen. Threat of extra 10% tariff on BRICS nations. BRICS will be abbreviated form of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Trump issues, Trump does issue, does Trump issue. Why does Trump issue? Threat. Threat of extra 10% tariff. Trump issues, doesn't he? Now we move to the next item. Myanmar ethnic crisis drive 4,000 to Mizoram. Myanmar ethnic crisis will act as a doer. Ethnic, E-T-H-N-I-C. So that is very important adjective.
Ethnic.
Ethnic, that th sound is again prominent here. Ethnic, relating to group of people. Ethnic crisis. Crisis, C-R-I-S-I-C. It's very important noun.
Crisis.
Crisis. Here the letter C has got hard K sound. A time of great disagreement. suffering,
crisis,
crisis, Myanmar ethnic crisis, drives, D-R-I-V-E, drive will act as a verb here.
drive,
It drives, drives for someone to go somewhere, to do something, drive for thousand to Mizoram. Myanmar ethnic crisis does Myanmar ethnic crisis drive for thousand to Mizoram? So it's very important. Ethnic issue. Now we come to last suicide of the day. MSCL 3, state seeks 9,531 crore rupees as damages. So this is related with the container vessel which sank off the Alappuzha coast in Kerala. MSCL 3. The state, Kerala state, seeks, S-E-E-K. Seek is a very important verb.
seek,
With single syllable, seek. Seek, sought. You try to find or get something. State seeks 9,531 crore as damage. D-A-M-A-G-E. So here the second letter A. A will come to us in two times.
damage,
Damage. In the second time, the letter A has an E sound. Itch.
damage,
Damage. Damage can act as verb as a noun. Harm or injury. Damages as damages. State seeks. State does seek. Does state seek? Why does state seek? State seeks 9,531 crore as damages, doesn't it? All the language properties can be expected here. So the language reviewers' duty is to see the words as a lexical unit. Then only we can consider them as a contributor towards our own sentence construction. I wish you all the best in your language and you have a great day. Thank you very much.